Oh my God, chat. Yo, what kind of deck is this? I am legitimately scared because Idiot thinks he's Odion, guys. Oh no. So, Stupid Idiot is going to be playing a trap-based Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And if you guys remember the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, there was a character named Odion who played nothing but trap monsters. I blame Silhouhatte Rabbit. I blame this card. This card is the reason he has 3. Oh, we got to see this, guys. We got to see this. Hopefully, it's a great game. Behold, my trap card activates Odion. Quote, what is sick, bro? So let's see if the trap monsters can hold up against, is this a tier 1 deck? So we're going to go Wanted for Ishtar, Nightmare Throne. Brother, wait, what? What are you playing? He gets Gruesome Grave Squirmer, then sends it. Did he just summon the Gruesome Grave Squirmer to send it for Ishtar? Oh, I'm sick. Set Subversion? Friend, Snake Eyes isn't banned. Summons Lotus? Bro, what am I watching? Brings out Yubel. Uses Nightmare Pain to be able to destroy Spirit of Yubel to get Eternal Favorite. Oh, they're playing against Jaden with Snake Eyes cards, guys. That's all I can tell you. He summons out Yubel, and then he gets to summon out his Terror Incarnate. Please summon it out. He'll then make McCraker. Use McCraker to summon out Spirit of Yubel by discarding Planet Pathfinder. Summons out Unchained Soul Lord Yama, which allows him to get an Unchained monster from his deck to his hand. Destroys the McCraker into Unchained Soul of Rage. To use Shavara's effect to be able to set Escape of the Unchained. So, look, at the end of the day, guys, we can question how he played, but man still has a Phantom of Yubel and Unchained Soul of Rage. So he's not that incompetent. Just a special type of Yu-Gi-Oh player, guys. Our inboard is Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eyes. We have Escape of the Unchained, Unchained Soul of Rage, Phantom of Yubel. Keep in mind, we also have Yama in the graveyard to summon out a Fiend monster. So, not a terrible board for how it started off. Let's see how Odion gets to play against this. We'll start off by activating Pot of Extravagance to be able to draw 2 cards. Then we'll activate Lord of the Heavenly Prison, which still just Phantom of Yubel. Alright, they must think we're on Labyrinth, and we're not trying to deal with Heavenly Prison. And we get to destroy Spirit of Yubel. Summon out Yubel to the side of the field. We'll just set 4 cards in pass. So I know for a fact our opponent thinks we're playing Labyrinth. There's no way. We saw Lord of the Heavenly Prisons, Pot of Extravagance, and set 4 pass. They're not going to expect this. This is going to be crazy. They'll then use the effect of Nightmare Pain to be able to get Samsara D Lotus. Then use Nightmare Throne and Yubel. They'll be able to summon 2 more Yubel monsters out. And they'll be able to use the Unchained Lord Yama to summon out another Fiend monster from the hand or graveyard. Bringing back the Shavara, destroying the Soul of Rage, summoning out the Ultimate Nightmare, returning the Phantom of Yubel, and Soul of Rage gets back McCraker, so they get back resources.
You fell right into my trap.
Upon summoning Samsara D Lotus, we'll use Silhouette Hat Trick. This card is spell summon. You can target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of illusion monsters you control and negate their effects to the end of the turn. So we get to negate Samsara D Lotus, but if he links it off and brings it back, which we know he has McCraker back in his extra deck, he's fine. But if our opponent just so happens to just use Samsara D Lotus, even if it is negated, we know what type of rank we're in, right? So they'll return 2 to be able to special summon out Phantom of Yubel, which now will use a Popus of Swamp Deity. During the main phase, special summon this card as a normal monster. Then you can negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of continuous trap cards you control into the end of the turn. We'll then use Anguish. If summoned this way, it cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. If this card is special summoned from your spell and trap card zone, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So we're going to destroy the Nightmare Pain. No damage for us, right? Our opponent's going to chain Escape for the Unchained to destroy Shavara in our last face down card, which we'll use. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. We'll summon out Swamp Deity, negate Nightmare Pain, Phantom of Yubel and Yubel. Anguish Pattern will summon itself. Then Swamp Deity will negate Nightmare Throne, and Anguish Pattern will destroy the Subversion. But we could still use these to attack and inflict damage. Brother, you fumbled the game! This isn't negated. Oh, it is negated. Okay, cool. I'm tripping. I was like, you didn't negate it. You fumbled the game. All right. So, unfortunately for us, Yubel is negated, and Odion gets to take his turn. We're going to use Lord of Heavenly Prison, which they'll chain Spirit Phantom of Yubel, then activate Eternal Favorite. I'm not sure if that was the wave, guys. Maybe we should have let that go. Nightmare Throne will then activate alongside of Yubel Terror Incarnate. There's no way he plays the third form. He does play the third form. That's crazy. And we get another Yubel to summon to the side of the field. So now Odion's going to summon Guardian of the Clear-Sighted. This definitely looks like an Odion card. When this card is normal summon, you can set one continuous trap card from your hand or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Face-up trap cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of the next turn. That's a really good card. So now we get our Apopus card, which we get to use to summon to negate 3 cards on the field and destroy his Nightmare Pain. Uh-oh. Oh, we get to just attack into those monsters. So Phantom of Yubel does get him another Nightmare Pain, but it has to be set face down. And all of the Yubel monsters are negated, so we can just attack over them. We'll summon out Terror Incarnate, attack into Ultimate Nightmare, attack into Ultimate Nightmare, trigger the effect of our monster, attack for some more damage, and get really close to game. We'll now use Magic Planner to send Silhouette Hat Trick to draw 2 cards. And then we'll link off Apopus of the Swamp Deity into an Imduck. Oh, SP Little Knight. Bro, Odion is cooking here. No, Silhouette. Then why did we? Oh, because it requires 2 effect monsters. This card says if it's a link summon, you can set one continuous trap card from your deck that has the effect to special summon itself. Also, this card cannot be used as link material this turn. The last effect is if a card in the spell and trap card zone is summoned to a monster zone, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. Yo, this deck is actually cooking. We're going to use that effect to be able to get Apopus of the Swamp Deity, set more trap cards, and then pass our turn. Odion is going crazy. We're going to use State of Anguish, trigger the Silhouette Rabbit to destroy, and then use Eternal Favorite to be able to special summon Yubel to their side of the field. Bro, Odion is cooking Jaden, guys. They're going to try to use their Nightmare Pain tactics, but we do have another Anguish here. We summon, then we use Anguish to destroy the Nightmare Pain. They're going to use Wanted to be able to draw a card by putting their Subversion back to the bottom of their deck. And then they'll summon out Phantom and Yubel. But the problem here is that our trap cards are trap cards before they're monsters. And we get to negate quite a few things. Unfortunately for us, Phantom of Yubel's cooked. Unfortunately for them. And Nightmare Throne's cooked. Oh my god, chat. Yo, what kind of deck is this? Yo!
Dueling takes skill and power, 2 attributes that you do not possess.
Bro, we gotta check out the deck list. We gotta see the deck list, dog. So our deck is 1 Wannabe, 3 Guardian the Clear-Sighted, 3 Lord of Heavenly Prisons, and our only spell cards are Magic Planner, Pot of Extravagance, and Book of Eclipse. Because I'm assuming when you flip the trap cards face down, they go back into your spell and trap card zone. Somebody might need to update me on the rules. We have 1 Fake Trap, 1 Booby Trap. Fake Trap instead of Starlight Road? I don't know, man. I don't know. Fake Trap instead of Starlight Road, though? I don't know. We got Booby Trap, which says discard 1 card, set 1 continuous trap card from your hand or graveyard, and it can be activated that turn. We have 3 Metal Reflect Slime, which turns itself into Egyptian God Slime. Pretty decent card. 1 Cyber Shadow Gardener. 3 copies of Imperial Custom. Says face-up trap cards cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. 2 Tiki Curse. 1 Tiki Soul. 3 Anguish Pattern. 3 Azaroon. 3 Apopus of the Swamp Deity. 3 Silhouette Hat Trick. And 1 K-Biko. Bro, this deck is kind of crazy. I swear, man. Odion's deck actually goes hard. And I almost forgot to say, we have a Volma Statue of the Sacred. Didn't even see that card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can place this in a Pendulum Zone. And if you do, return the monster to the hand. And then its Pendulum effect is if this card is special summoned by your trap effect, you can target 1 card on the field and return it to the hand. Not bad. I think that this deck is crazy, but let me know what you guys think about Odion's Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's really, really fun to look at.